Okay, we're back. I gotta do something real quick. Here you go. Here we go. We got it. We did it. I don't know if this is gonna work out tonight. I'm on the deck, and nobody cares. My distance is off. You know, when I'm in the Corolla, it's a different vibe. I got more like a sound stage, proper lighting. I have the elements of I don't know. I think it's really the distance and the yellow. I like doing the cigar reviews on the live in the Corolla, but it is what it is. Sometimes, guys, sometimes I want to think about myself, and no diddy, not like that. Sometimes I just want to smoke a cigar on my deck and just mind my business. I got some fresh frozen strawberries. Oh yeah, well they were fresh um, when they were picked, and then now they're defrosting right now in this warm, humid night. And I got some matches in my pocket. We have here Caleb, the original G. We have a large cigar. It's a big Toro, 6 and change by 54. We got the all new Ozinger. Um, just so you're aware, the guy that runs Ozinger, his family was the one that started CAO cigars back in the day. And then CAO was bought by General Cigars, and still today, CAO used to be, I guess, a private company. Now it's under General. Um, so I guess the son, Ozinger, that's what CAO was, something Ozinger at the end. Um, he made this brand, Ozinger Family Cigars. They've had some good time, but there are other cigars they've had. Um, but it wasn't a mind-blowing brand. But this is the brand new one, and it's a Sumatra, which Sumatras generally can be pretty good. And it's a Sumatra and a Sumatra and um, Nicaraguan. It's got a footband there, which is not necessary. But the price point was solid. It was about $11. So $11 PA for maybe going to be an upper mid-tier cigar. That's not bad. It's a large cigar. Oh, that breeze feels good right up my choach. I like that breeze. That feels real nice. The band has a copper. The color of the band, it reminds me of, believe it or not, there was a Gurkha cigar like 6, 7 years ago that had like a copper box. That sounds copper box. Anyways, though, it's just gonna be me and Caleb. I honestly, this might be a 10-minute review because maybe I started too late, or maybe nobody cares anymore, or maybe my channel is completely like blacklisted, or maybe it's all those things, and it is what it is. And it is what it is. But at least when I do a live, I don't have to edit the video and what do you call it? Upload it, which is nice. Soft, gentle heat, can't stress it enough. Should I give it a puff? Yeah, why not? Very good draw. Very easy to light up. Mmm, that's a comfortable blend. Mmm, we're starting off nice. Doesn't mean it's gonna stay nice. We'll find out. So anyways, I hope you're doing well. This was advertised as like a medium type cigar. This was advertised as a savory, slightly spicy cigar. On the website, they said it should remind you of basically tomato sauce and meat, which I don't understand whatever the fuck that means. I mean, I generally don't get rigatoni on my Robusto, which no diddy. I don't even know how to explain that. And it is what it is. Oh, that just got really good. That puff right there. This is a fantastic cigar. Now that could change. I never had it before, so I don't know about the consistency. Heavy, medium, plus. God, this is a fucking banger. This is refreshing because it's a new type of blend. You've never had a cigar exactly taste like this. I have nothing bad to say about it. I am happy I bought it. I'm happy I'm smoking it. It's a big Toro. Heavy, medium, plus, 65 to 70% darkness. We'll see if that changes. Um, Finishes about medium in length. It's kind of a comfortable blend, but it's not like it feels more than medium, which I'm happy about that. I'll take medium plus or a heavy medium plus over a regular medium. And it's a long cigar, so we got a lot of time to build up. Very delicious though, quite nutty, and a good amount of black pepper spice, but a sweet spice with it. Yeah, it's like the black pepper was like coated with raw sugar, so it's like a sugary black pepper spice. That's very nice. I could see what they meant by savory, because the black pepper and the sugar, it's like mixed together. That's fucking delicious. This is the first time I had this, guys. I could smell bullshit 2 miles away, and if I hate a cigar, I'm gonna tell you. And if a cigar is just okay, I'm gonna tell you. A cigar really controls my mood. I can only be as happy as the cigar lets me when I'm smoking the cigar. It's like a seance but I don't do seances, they're satanic, but in the seance, the spirits, if they're being truthful, well, they're all liars, but what I'm saying is if a spirit enters, you know, tries to give a message, I get connected to the cigar. When I smoke a cigar, if it's a good cigar, a really great cigar, my attitude while I'm smoking it, it's gonna be affected. And I gotta say, this is better than good. And it's definitely very good. The question is, will it get better than very good? It really could be. I mean, if this continues, it's gonna be at least amazing. Construction, the draw, the feel in the hand. This is a really well-made cigar. It's enjoyable. Um, the blend is actually quite easy to love. Anybody can smoke this. This is not like, well, it's an exotic cigar, but maybe some people, or it's great, but super strong. So maybe a lot of people won't like that. It's too strong. This is this is a banger. The band is phenomenal. Smoke output's good, and the flavor is really nice. It's got like a toasty, smoky element to it on the flavor. Really nice cedar note, like a toasted, cedary, kind of smoky. But that black pepper and it's like sugared black pepper. It's combined. It's like a sugary black pepper spice, which is really fantastic. And it's hanging around, and it's quite nutty as well. It's a nice cigar. I'm really digging it. It feels like it wants to ramp up. It's a heavy medium plus at this point, almost 70%, and we're going to give it time to build up. Um, the flavor's quite nice. It's kind of buttery and oily on the finish. All in all, it's a winner. At at minimum, I'd recommend at least trying it once. Um, if you want something though extremely dark and strong and spicy, it's not that kind of party. But I think most people could get something out of this cigar and use it at the appropriate time. Um, it's approachable enough for people that smoke weaker cigars, but it's strong enough for people that could, you might be on the low end of the spectrum, that maybe they smoke heavy, medium, full, the full strength. But this is probably going to end up being around medium full. We'll see what happens. What's up, Sako? Because it's going to ramp up. Yeah, this is a banger. This is a really good time. Sako, we're smoking the all-new Ozinger Kataroba. Now, the name I don't understand. I don't understand the name, but I can say that this is a good time. It's a great time. We have a very nutty cigar, oily, buttery, and the black pepper spice is mixed with a lot of like raw sugar. It feels like a sugary black pepper spice. Very delicious. Price point's only $11, so it's got that going for it. It's got nice dry cedar as well. It's a nice cigar. Oily butter in the finish. 65 to 70% darkness. I don't know what else to say besides it's a great time. Now, Ozinger Cigars is expanding. I was talking about them before, Sako. Ozinger Cigars has bought a major share in Crowned Head Cigars. So Crowned Head Cigars is out of Tennessee. The CEO of Crowned Head is now the president, and the CEO of Crowned Heads is now Mr. Ozinger. So Ozinger bought out someone, and now he's one of the main investors and the CEO. And John Humer, I think his name is Huber, he is the president. He's still, president of the company, but the CEO is Mr. Ozinger. So Ozinger Cigars and Crowned Head Cigars are really now one company, just to give you a heads up. And I'm smoking this brand new Ozinger, and it's a great time. And yesterday I smoked and reviewed, but I didn't post it yet. I smoked a brand new Crowned Head cigar. It's called the Broadway. And if you see the new Broadway, it's only $11. Both these brand new releases, really from the same company, Crowned Heads and Ozinger, they're priced around that comfortable mid-tier price point of 11, which in 2025 is a good price. And these are both fantastic. I'm going to post the review of the Broadway. If you see the brand new Crowned Head Broadway, fantastic. If you like cigars like the Ashton Aged Maduro or the Macanudo 2011 vintage, with the like a beautiful sweet type of Maduro, or if you like the what's another cigar in that category? It's like a happy, sweet, semi-pungent, light, medium, full, broadleaf, like a comfortable chocolatey broadleaf. It was a nice, happy time. And this, spices ramping up a little bit, right in my choke. The spice is ramping up. It's getting to almost a gentle medium full, which I'm happy about that. I have nothing bad to say about this cigar. It is quite delicious. Being around 65 to 70% darkness, I think it gives it, those kind of cigars have more play. Once you go to like the 80% darkness, the bottom line is it just takes a certain kind of vibe. It's a dark cigar, especially once you go to medium full and 80%. No matter what flavors it's giving, it has a, what the hell is that? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, no. Oh, shit. You gotta give me a second. Got him. Got him. Hey, sorry about that. Dude, I'm outside my door, and literally somehow, I have windows in my door. Somehow there was literally like this long cricket somehow got in the house, and it's crawling between the curtain of the door and the glass, and I'm on the outside of the door, watching this cricket look at me from the glass, like the cricket was like, "Hey, this is my house." I had to be very careful. I tried to kill it through looking where it was in the glass and then hitting my sandal through the curtain without breaking the glass windows. And then it went very low, and so I just took the whole curtain off the window and smacked it out over the balcony there. Anyways, though, we didn't lose the ash. We got rid of it. I didn't want that cricket jumping throughout my house, and I had to go chase it down. Holy shit, I don't like crickets are a motherfucker, man. It's fucking, when the fuck did that get in? It's summertime. You get summertime, Pennsylvania. I live very close, in a sense, to the mountain and or a lot of rivers and streams, a lot of forests out here. You're gonna get some crazy bugs up here. So, anyways, though, we're off to a great start. And look, you know what? I said it before. It is about a month ago. This is the last time I'm doing a live on the deck. Everyone hates Richie when he's on the deck. It's like, no, when I'm on the deck, I'm relaxing. When I review a cigar in the city, on the city streets, and I have in the car with the windows open, it's a different energy, and that higher energy comes out in the show, and I think people like that, Richie, and I like that too. But Richie has feelings, and sometimes I just want to relax. And you know what? Nobody wants relaxed Richie, so I'm like typecasted. So, fuck you. It's a very nice cigar. I'm gonna drop that ash. No need to grow it. I have nothing bad to say about it. And Sacco, very nice. Appreciate the comment. I'm making comments up now because this place is dead. If you see this cigar, I can recommend it. It's enjoyable. Yeah, right now, it's a light medium full. It's strong enough to be exciting, but it's not an overly strong cigar at all. It's just a really nice, comfortable kind of blend. I think it could be enjoyed at any time, really by anyone. It's a good blend. I have nothing bad to say about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I even had some news I was gonna do, but I might save the news for another time, because when I'm on the deck, it's not the same. I get it. It's Deck Richie. Nobody likes Deck Richie. I don't give a shit. Look at this, nice juicy strawberries. Mm. Yeah, Uncle Larry, what's up? Yeah, I'm on the deck. I know nobody likes Deck Richie. Can I just relax on the deck? I just want to relax, eat frozen strawberries, sit in my comfortable chair, kill crickets. I just killed a cricket, and it is what it is. I know, Uncle Larry, it is what it is. You can't have anything nice. It is what it is. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Richie, let me tell you something. This is a really great cigar. If you're not looking for Maduro, if you're not looking for a shade grown, if you're not looking for some type of spicy sun-grown Urbano, if you're not looking for some type of broadleaf or Mexican San Andreas, well, what else is there really? You know what I'm saying? What else is there, Richie? Glad you asked. Well, what about Cameroon? It's not like that either. What is it? It's a Sumatra. Probably an Ecuadorian Sriracha. But maybe it's a true Sriracha. It doesn't matter. It is a great wrapper. It's a great blend. It has really nice sweetness to it. Quite nutty and oily, kind of buttery finish. Nice amount of cedar, and the black pepper and the raw sugar are mixed. It feels like a sugary, like a fresh, like peppercorn. It feels very nice. And I can have a drink, but I'm not drinking today. I'm just drinking water. I'm just drinking water. You know, I don't want to drink every night. What does it matter? Yesterday I was coming back from over the mountain, over the highway, and they have, like, you know, they have those highway advertisements, those big signs or two big signs. You know, you could advertise. And in Pennsylvania here on the highway, the advertisements are like, they look like 60 feet by like 30 feet, like giant signs. And right off the I-81 north, they had a big sign. The top sign said, next exit, Pennsylvania's biggest adult store. Live entertainment, etc., etc. DVDs, fun rooms. Oh, wow. So they had a big sign that said, adult store, biggest in Pennsylvania, live entertainment, etc., etc., etc. That was the first sign. And you know what the second sign underneath it was? I didn't have time to take a picture. I couldn't get my phone out in time because I was driving on the highway. You know what the second sign was? Domino's. And it said, stuffed crust. Let me tell you something. Domino's is diabolical for that. To have a big sign by this company that said, Pennsylvania's biggest adult store, live entertainment, DVDs, naughty, next exit. And underneath that big sign, Domino's, stuffed crust. Let me tell you something. That is hysterical. Domino's is diabolical stuff. Imagine, like, you have an advertisement for the biggest adult store and all for naughty stuff, and underneath that a big advertisement, Domino's, stuffed crust. Now, you could say, wow, it's just the way that happened, but people spend a lot of money on marketing, psychological. That was genius marketing. Stuffed crust. Because you gotta figure, like, hey, maybe you want to go to the adult store and get your stuffed crust. Maybe you're a sodomite. And you shouldn't be. But also maybe you just want to eat a stuffed crust. No diddy. Eat a pizza, Domino's. We're having a great time with this cigar. And I said it again. And I'll keep on saying it. I recommend it. It's delicious. It's a great time. Nothing bad about it. I like this kind of vibe. Sometimes it's nice not having a Maduro. Sometimes it's nice not having like a sun-grown kind of vibe. Sometimes it's nice not having a shade-grown. Sometimes it's nice not having a Mexican San Andreas. Sometimes it's nice not having a Habano. You know? Sometimes it's nice not having a Cameroon. Well, this is a Sumatra. It's got a nice vibe. This is a really good time. And I'm going to tell you right now what this cigar reminds me of, and you're going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to prove the connection. I just told you, Ozinger Cigars and Crowned Heads are now really the same company. Because Crowned Heads got bought out, not 100%, but the owner of Ozinger just bought like 50% of Crowned Heads. And the owner of Ozinger is the CEO of Crowned Heads now. And so there's going to be some working together between Ozinger and Crowned Heads, which I think was a smart idea. And this cigar right here, this copper band, years ago, about 10 years ago, Crown Heads, and I talked to the owner about it on the phone. Crown Heads had a cigar called the Monte Cristo Las Musica La Ciudad, like music or something like that. Crown Heads got to make one cigar with Monte Cristo, and he told me how it happened. They approached him and said, "Hey, you got a lot of buzz. You're a boutique brand. We want this is when Monte Cristo was like expanding, just kind of starting with AJ and Plasencia. So they wanted to put Monte Cristo out there with other companies. So they made a crowned head Monte Cristo. And I love that. That was one of my favorite Monte Cristos of all time. And he said, okay, well, I'll do it, but I get to pick the blend. And they said, sure. So he went to Monte Cristo in the Dominican Republic, and he chose what blend he wanted, but he said he went with really expensive tobacco. And some more of the rare, expensive, more age. And they made the blend. It was a one-time, and that band was tremendous. It was the long black and copper band. And this cigar reminds me of that Monte Cristo Musica or something like that. Don't quote me on it, but it was like a musical Monte Cristo, whatever the fuck. It had a picture of a bird on it. It was like a bird, a music. I don't know if it was a banjo. It was like a band that was like it was a band this big. It was a black and copper band. And I talked to the owner about that. And now this company, Oziger Cigars, is a major shareholder and CEO of Crown Heads. So Oziger Cigars and Crown Heads are one and the same. And this cigar really reminds me of the Monte Cristo by Crown Heads. And this has a black and copper band. Now I know Richie's a conspiracy guy, but that's a lot of circumstantial evidence. Black and copper band. The owner of this company bought major share in Crown Heads. So they're working together. Obviously they're friends. I don't think they're enemies. Let's see how the strawberries. Frozen strawberries. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's fantastic. It's more of a solid medium full right now. Almost 70% darkness. The cigar has kind of a creamy texture to it. Kind of nutty. Nice cedar notes. Raw black pepper that's lively. And then the black pepper has like a sugary essence to it. So it's like a black pepper and like sugar. It's nice. It's a nice blend. And with nice dry cedar. It's a nice blend. It's a very nice blend. Hey, what's up, bro? How's your balls? How you doing, all right? How you doing? How's everything, all right? Are we gonna do any news? We got any news? Yeah, here we go. Let's get some news. Here we have a basketball player, a former NBA player. What is his name? DeHonte? Oh, fuck. Mr. Jones. He was caught in a hotel lobby, and he was fingering his asshole, and then he smelt it, and then he wiped the shit on the wall. Here he is smelling his shit. Two points. He's a sodomite. If you're fingering your ass in public, smelling it in public, and wiping it on the wall, you're not good with God. There's a lot of trouble. There's something is a lot of things really wrong. Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do that? Oof. Oof. Did you think Richie was going to find out? Did you think Richie was going to expose you? This is SN, Sodomite News, SNN, Sodomite News Network. But I don't promote sodomites. I tell them to stop. I'm not a prophet, but God wants me to do this. Guys, don't live a life like this. Don't finger your ass. He's not fresh. Cleanliness is close to godliness. You need to take showers every day. And don't smell your ass. And don't do it in public. And don't wipe it on the wall. Sacco, I didn't get to that story. Son of a bitch. Now, Sacco, when I'm talking about a news story, Sacco, we're only talking about this news story. Once we go to the news, when I'm not doing the news, feel free to bring up anything you want. But once I start a news story, there's only First Amendment speech about the news story. Say whatever you want about the news story. But if you start talking about other news stories, I can't do that. Would you, if I was on CNN and I was given this news story, and then Sacco's the reporter, he's like, yes, I'm live at the scene. The housekeeper's washing the wall. But you know what else? There's another news story right now happening. That's not how the news works. When I'm doing a news story, you only talk about this news. Sacco, if you were watching Fox News and they're talking about a story, and they're like, you know what happened today with Donald Trump? Oh, what happened? And Sacco goes, yeah, the Knicks won the basketball game. Did you know that? And they're like, right now we're talking about the Epstein files. And Sacco's like, yeah, I know it's going to be 86 and cloudy tomorrow. Sacco, you're not a free agent. When we're doing the news, it's a team effort. Fuck that. I can't. Do you want to go to the Dome again? How many times do you want to go to the Dome? How many times? Once? Twice? I can't have any. I need another strawberry. I can't have anything nice here. I hate this place. Yeah. All right. Now here we go, guys. Ready? Next to 10. Okay. Do you see the information here? Here's proof and evidence that in Europe, more people in Europe die because they don't have air conditioning than gun crime violence in America. Look at the statistics. Look at that. Per every 100,000. Look at that. Look how many. 175,000 plus. Almost 200,000 people in Europe died in a year from heat because they didn't have air conditioning. And how many Americans died of gun violence? 45 to 50,000. Now remember, that includes gangs, and the gangs in inner cities really are the most of them. And nobody cares about them. So all I could say is, it's more dangerous to sweat to death in Europe than it is to live in Chicago, statistically speaking. Can't stress it enough. Next at 10. Well, I'm not even going to talk about that story. You guys can just read it. This is more sodomites. What's wrong with people? What's wrong? Why couldn't you just watch a nice movie? Rambo, Home Alone, Home Alone 2. Who would watch this movie? Gio would watch this movie. I wouldn't watch this movie. Sodom. Yeah, yeah. Who's who's watching this kind of movie? No, I don't do it. Pans are very nice. Nice pan. We're on track to have a great time with this. Yeah, Chucky. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Look at this. Imagine, imagine if you're the cameraman, or imagine if you're the janitor at this movie studio. Imagine the cleanup. Imagine cleaning up. There's not enough bleach and Lysol. Guys, come on. Don't do this. Mm. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this. Don't watch this. Who's talking to me now? Dream Life. I'm smoking the all new Ozinger cigar, and it's a banger. It's a 4.7. It's a great time. The all new Ozinger Sumatra wrapper Nicaraguan tobacco. And Ozinger Cigars is also now connected with Crown Head. Ozinger Cigars bought a large stake of Crown Head Cigars, and Crown Head Cigars CEO is now the president. I'm sorry, Ozinger Cigars, the owner is now the CEO of Crown Head, and the CEO now he moved down to being the president. He's no longer the owner. Anyways, but now Crown Heads and Ozinger are they're connected, which is quite interesting. Yeah. Mm. It's a great cigar. Now remember, this is only $11. I can't stress it enough. The more money you ask from me, the more I zoom in, and the harder I judge. I have to, because you understand what I'm saying, though. If your cost to me more money, I'm gonna really scrutinize harder. But this is a great cigar. Next to 10. Well, we got the sodomite himself, Gio. Gio, what does Gio want? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. That's what you call a barber pole, double wrapper. Now, legally, he only married one of those girls. How is this going to work out? How is this going to work out? What if he gets into an argument with this one, and this one gets a restraining order from him, but that one is still married to him? How does this work out? I mean, how does this work out? Next at 10. Well, This guy went on Chat GTPT, whatever the hell you call it, and he says the Chat GPT gave him instructions how to kill people, gave him instructions how to self-mutilate, which don't do that, and also gave him instructions for devil worship and sacrificing people to Molech, which because there's different demons, different devils, different fallen angels. So ever since the early Bible times, people that turned from God, no matter what their ethnicity was, because there was people all throughout the world, but when people turned from God, whether it was Canaanites, Babylonians, or Israelites that turned from God, they would sacrifice people and worship Molech. Then God would wipe them out, and then they would return to worshiping the one and only true God. Um, the point is, Molech worship is nothing new. And Chat GPT, um, which is satanic, it is. It's a fallen angel. He he was giving instructions how to sacrifice people to Molech. Uncle Larry, I changed the story, Uncle Larry. You know what I got to do? I didn't want to do it, Uncle Larry. I changed the story. We're talking about evil Chat GPT, and you're still talking. Did you guys really like the? See, how come a guy marrying a double-headed woman, everyone freaks out? Chat GPT is instructing people how to worship Satan, and nobody cares. Nobody. Are you guys a bunch of sodomites? I'm trying to warn you of this world we're living in. I'm trying to warn you. Nobody cares. Yeah, nobody cares. People want the old Richie. People want Sacco. You know what people want? People want biker Richie. When Richie was in Colorado with biker hair and a biker beard and out of my mind with that high altitude. And is that what you want? Is that what you want, biker Richie? Biker Richie's gone. Biker Richie is gone. What do you want from me? It is what it is. Next at 10. Well, Chuck E. Cheese mascot was arrested in Tallahassee, Florida for credit card fraud. That's right, folks. Yeah, listen, I haven't changed. I'm always Richie. I just adapt to the situation. Florida Richie. Oh, so basically everything but right now is better. Florida Richie was better. Colorado Richie was better. New York Richie was better. No, nobody likes me. Everyone, I liked you better than that. Well, fuck you, Gio. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Before you said that, Gio, I was going to say something very mean to you. I was going to say, this is Gio's asshole yesterday, and this is Gio's asshole today. This is Gio's asshole tomorrow. This is Gio's asshole Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You get the drift. There's no pizza in jail. You're right. There's no strawberries in jail, too. No pizza, no strawberries. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Does nobody care about Chuck E. Cheese? Imagine Chuck E. Cheese stealing your credit score. Chuck E. Cheese is stealing credit. He's literally stealing the credit. Chuck E. Cheese. Nobody cares. How am I whispering? How loud do you want me to talk? I'm on my deck. I'm being respectful of my neighborhood. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not whispering. This is Richie talking normal. You're used to Richie in the Corolla. I could be more dramatic, but I'm being respectful of my neighbors. I'm not whispering. I'm talking like a regular person. I wonder if he ate the charges. Well played, strategic. Yeah. And congratulate Gio. You know what I'm talking about, Gio. Gio, congratulations on all your future endeavors. Gio, I wish you the best. Imagine getting arrested in a Chuck E. Cheese outfit. Imagine going to Tallahassee County Jail in a Chuck E. Cheese. And let me tell you something. Jails in Florida don't have air conditioning. He's gonna die. It's too hot. It's too hot. Next at 10. Oh, it's the same story. It's the same story. Okay. Okay, nobody cares. Next at 10. Here we go. Engineers transform dental floss into. They want to put vaccines in dental. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Is Pfizer ever going to stop? And this is a real news story. Imagine, because you know what happens? When you floss your teeth, you're cutting your gums. You're going into your bloodstream. So imagine now putting who knows what vaccine into your bloodstream. They won't stop until they kill everyone. I'm just going to say it. They are lowering the population. Oh, the all new dental floss in regular, mint, and COVID vaccine. I bet PG will like this. PG will say, "Oh, it's good for you. You don't believe in science." No, I believe in satanic corporations. I believe in them, that they're real. Yeah. This is evil. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Cigar is going to be a 4.7. 4.7, easy to love, very nice Sumatra. Medium to full at the end, middle to the end, but starts off around medium plus. It's a comfortable cigar though. It's very delicious. It's a nice cigar, and it's a nice break from Maduros. It's a nice break from Habanos, a nice break from Sun Growns, a nice break from Shade Growns, a nice break from Mexican San Andreas, Broadleaf. It's a nice break. Cameroon. This is a nice break. Sumatra is a nice time. I wouldn't say it's box worthy, but it's easy to love. 1 to 5 pack. 1 to 5 pack. Now I want to try this in a smaller size. This comes in multiple sizes. Next at 10. Everyone knows. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Listen, he was a man. No man is perfect. The guy did a lot of charity work. The guy was an American legend. And yes, I understand people say, "Well, he said that." Listen, everyone said. If I was on the TV all the time, you would have heard a lot of things you wouldn't want to hear. He said some things. He done some things. He repented. He got right with God. He did the best he could. He gave a lot back, and he brought a lot of positivity into people's lives. And he was a great entertainer. He did the best he could. He did the best he could. He's a man. He's just a man. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. He's back with God now. Him and Andre the Giant are hanging out. Rest in peace. Wish you the best. I salute. Rest in peace. Hulk Hogan's gone. Hulk Hogan's dead. I am a real American. Oh yeah, let me tell you something, brother. Next to 10. Well, a man, well, he didn't snap. A father, a father killed his neighbors after one of the people in the house. You could read what he did in front of his kids. Honestly, now legally, I can't say, oh, this is justified because maybe YouTube doesn't want me to say that. But not for nothing. Um, a dad, a dad came home from work and they said, "Hey, Dad, the guy next door was." You could read what he did in front of the kids. In front of the kids, he went full Richie. He went real Nagasaki. He went real Hiroshima. It is what it is. That whole house will never do that again. Everyone, poof. David Copperfield, poof. There goes the car, poof. There goes the house, poof. David Copperfield. Later. No, he's gonna go to prison for the rest of his life. It is what it is. It's what it is. Next at 10. Well, is a brand new cigar company made by a woman that I never heard of. They're out of Nicaragua. I don't know if it's an AJ brand. I couldn't find out. But it's called My Bitch. Caleb, I agree with you, but Caleb, I've changed the story. So, Caleb, Richie doesn't negotiate. When I change the story, that story's over. We're on to the next story. Do I have to explain the news? We're talking about a new mid-tier brand called My Bitch. Yeah. Can you give me my Maduro My Bitch? How many My Bitches do you want? I need a box of My Bitches Maduro. I like dark My Bitches. Oh, really? You should try the sun-grown My Bitches next time. Oh, what size? I prefer Gordo My Bitches. Next year, you might have somebody come out with a cigar called My, and I won't say that word, but I won't doubt it. If they come out with a new cigar called My, I mean, it's gonna happen. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting a tight draw on My Bitch. I don't know. The foot smell on My Bitch ain't right. Yeah. Right now, I'm toasting My Bitch. Yeah. I like the Connecticut My Bitch. Toro My Bitch. Mexican San Andreas My Bitch. My bitch is unraveling. Obviously, obviously, this was a nod to my father. You have my father's cigars and my bitch. I'm gonna tell you right now. Outside of reviewing it, I would never go into a cigar lounge. No stand up man would be caught dead smoking my bitch. Imagine smoking a cigar that says bitch on it. This is not going to sell well. Maybe for sodomite. I would never buy a box of my bitch. My bitch, next to 10. Oh, that's an old story. Well, we're done with the news. And that's that. This was a 4.7. It was an amazing cigar. It was a great time. It was delicious. It had a nice sweetness to it. It had a good amount of spice. It had a nice cedar, buttery, oily. The finish wasn't super heavy, but medium length. Um, 70% darkness in the end. Yeah. Strategic. I've changed the topic. Wait, hold on. Strategic? Are you talking about this cigar? Or are you talking about my bitch? Which cigar are you talking about? You just saved yourself from the dome. You could be lying to me, but I'll never know. Congratulations. You played yourself. So, anyways, this was a reputable cigar. Great time. I don't lie. No excuses. I wish everyone the best. I could recommend this cigar. Um, could this cigar be in the top 25 of this year? It could be. It could be. It was a great new release. I could definitely recommend it. And the price point, $11, I could definitely recommend it. A great cigar at a great price. So this is really nice. It's my favorite Ozinger cigar to date. So if you said, Richie, what's your favorite Ozinger cigar? Try this one. And no cigars in prison. Everyone stay good. I'll see you around. Uncle Larry, Strategic, OG, Caleb, everyone around, Geo, Dream Life. I wish everyone the best. I salute. Take it easy.